What has shocked me is that the celebration that happened in some parts of our country after we lost that election. Mr. Speaker.
William, leave that gender thing alone first. I'm just congratulating William.
Welcome to Trend Media TV, where we inform, educate, and entertain. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
What you did to our very own, somebody we value, somebody Kenya values, somebody who's gone through so much for this country, somebody who sacrifices, somebody who is not a tribalist, somebody who has given so much for the great Republic of Kenya. And William, you came. And William, you are there for Baba. And William, you talk to us. And you are so humble. William, William, I'm telling you what you did to Baba. What you did to our son, William, we saw you. And the way you were there. And the way Kenyans were mourning. And the way we were grieving. And both of you stood and talk to us in the evening in Addis. William, leave that gender thing alone first. I'm just congratulating William.
But Mr. Speaker, what has shocked me as a Kenyan, Mr. Speaker, and up to now I am still in shock, is not the loss that we had in Addis Ababa. Mr. Speaker, what has shocked me is that the celebration that happened in some parts of our country after we lost that election, Mr. Speaker. This was not a Kenyan contest, Mr. Speaker. Some of the people who are celebrating are keeping now busy the majority leader here. Can they sit down so that they can hear what I'm saying, Mr. Speaker? Mr. Speaker.
Order, Wamawa and...
These are some of the people who are celebrating. She celebrated, but that is fine. Because in a contest you can...
Order, Wamawa, you cannot cross the aisle like that.
Mr. Speaker.
It's the material what she wants to do.
Mr. Speaker,
go on.
Kenyans knew very well that this is not an election that is going to happen within the country. It's not an election that is normally announced at Bomas of Kenya. This was an election that was happening at the African Union. And some of the Kenyans became so unpatriotic and supporting a candidate against Kenya, Mr. Speaker. And even campaigning for him openly in the social media, in all kind of sphere, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I cannot be so unpatriotic. If today a Kenyan of any color, any race, any religion, any creed comes out to contest for an international position, Mr. Speaker, I will support. In the spirit of being a Kenyan, Mr. Speaker, that's all. The first thing that we need to look at is being a Kenyan. Not from the community you come from, not from your color, not from your religion, not from anything. Mr. Speaker, how unpatriotic can some Kenyans be that they fought the Right Honorable Prime Minister for 1 year he has been campaigning. And after losing, they celebrated. We shall revisit that, I can assure you. We will revisit that one. It will not go. We will revisit at the right